Welcome to the Energy Toning Podcast, where I talk about all things energy medicine, consciousness, and how you can live in a higher vibration. Hi everyone, welcome to Energy Toning, and my name is Liz. Today I want to share a helpful mental health hack that works for me. And amongst this, second lockdown for Melbourne, Australia, there's a lot of frustration going around, especially for parents who have to do homeschooling as well as keep a job at home. It's quite a stressful situation to be in. But whatever situation you're in, I want to offer a tip for better mental health, and it's something that you can use immediately. So we've got to realize there are things we can control and things we cannot control. That kind of sounds obvious, but we really need to discern what the difference between these two things. And in fact, most things we can't control when you really think about it. We can't control others, we can't control our kids, situations, governments, etc. We can only control our reaction to things and parts of our environment, for example, our home living space. So here is where reframing comes in handy for a range of scenarios, and it works like this. So just say you've just got the news, there's another 6 weeks of lockdown, and your reaction is, oh, that really sucks, and it's going to be really hard again. And you could reframe that to, there will be opportunities for personal growth. Another one is, you might be thinking, homeschool is stressful. And then you could reframe it to, homeschooling is an opportunity to be more involved in what my child is learning and help them accelerate. How can I make it a workable situation for everyone? Or, I can't balance work and homeschooling. And I can reframe that to, no one is designed to take that task on. I will just focus on the bare necessities of education and integrate education into our lifestyle, e.g. teach life skills, rather than sitting at a desk all the time. And I won't beat myself up if my kids watch a lot more TV than usual, because this won't last forever. Another scenario might be where you're thinking, we're stuck in one place for so long. And you could reframe that to, what a great opportunity to fire up the imagination with creativity and visualization and stories and podcasts and reorganizing the way I live. What should I start with? And another one might be, maybe you've lost your job and you're worried about it. And you could reframe it to, I get to reinvent myself with new opportunities that I can create. Who said I need to have a job for life anyway? There are many ways to make money. I just need to align with what I enjoy and find a way to earn from it. Or perhaps you're worried about getting sick. Then you could reframe it to, I'll take the time to level up my immune system and health habits and get into shape. Or maybe you're worried about paying your mortgage or your rent. And you could reframe it to, I will negotiate with the bank or the landlord and find a workable solution. Or maybe you just feel really lonely. So you could reframe it to, I'll write letters to people I've lost contact with and get busy with home projects. Or maybe you hate working from home. Then you could reframe it to, I can find ways to make this situation better. I'll start with brainstorming a list. So you're starting to get the picture. There's a reframing for every negative situation. So when it comes down to choice as to whether you will embrace the reframe or stay stuck in negativity, what are you going to choose? So my feeling about the next several years is we're all going to have to find ways to be more resilient and live in uncertainty. But it still comes down to discerning what you can control and what you can't, and choosing to reframe the challenge to something that feels as if it has less resistance. So what will you reframe today? That's it for today. Thanks for listening. Just before you go, would you like to supercharge your meditation? Would you like to release negative energy and experience profound inner peace in 10 minutes or less? If so, take the 7-day challenge that has freed up people's hearts, minds, and emotions and unleash their personal power using nothing but their own voice. Click the link below for more information.